Hello guys, we meet again. This is the new Blender 3D series tutorial, and this time I'm gonna show you the basic understanding of rigging and bond and rigging. So maybe there are 3 video on this Blender 3D, but in this first video I'm just gonna show you the process of how to add a bond object on a default object like I have here, this cube. So let's try, and we're learning how to rigging the object. So we will use this object, but I need to change the dimension first. Maybe change the x to 15, like that. It's too long, it's just 12. Let's just enter 15 then. And then after that I want to create I want to cut this object to maybe several segments. So I will create a new segment by go to edit and maybe press ctrl R for create a new segment. As you can see, the pink line will appear, so it's like a knife. We will separate one segment to another. So maybe this is I want to have, maybe it's right, and click. And I also want to make this object smooth, so I will add subdivision surface. So click and choose subdivision surface here, and view change to 3. And if it's still not, you still feel it's not smooth, you can click on smooth shading smooth here, like that. And now we will enter at a bond object. So Shift A and look for armature here and click on single bond. I'm gonna set to wireframe, and you can rotate this 90 degrees like that, and place maybe want to make it scale, make it bigger like this. If you back to object mode, you can see you will have difficult time to use to see the bond inside the object. So make sure you select the bond and click on with this object data here, and look for X-ray. Now you can see the bond inside the object. Whenever you in object mode, you don't have to set on wireframe anymore. So now I will duplicate this, but first we will enter to edit mode and choose the bond, and we can duplicate by extrude with E, X, like that, and E again, X. There. The next step is we have to attach the coop object into the bond. So whenever we move the bond, the coop object will also move. The tool we will use is called rigging, and we will use a menu called with automatic weights. So first, you need to select the back to object mode, and now you need to select the coop object first, and then click on the bond. Now you have to apply the with automatic weights by ctrl P and choose with automatic weights here, or you can go to object and look for parent and choose with automatic weights here. So now we will try to move the object, the bond here by go to pose mode here, and now we will try to rotate here. Now you can see it's move whenever you the coop, also the original coop also move whenever I move the bone. Let's try again like this. Now it's move. We call this technique forward kinematic. Another cool display from the, if you don't want the bone display here, you can choose a stick, go to armature object data and choose stick. You can also choose bone and anything else this here. And as you can see, whenever I rotate, it will create a very sharp angle like here. And you also can, if you want, you can change the display of the bone. To maybe stick and wire, but we will choose bone. And as you can see, this sharp still exists, so I'm gonna fix it by reorganize the modifier here by add the armature modifier on the top of the list. So I'm just gonna click this up icon, and now you can move the bone and create maybe a letter, maybe like this, Oops. Now you have a C letter. It's, like I said before, this is a forward kinematic. Then this is I usually use this technique if I want to rigging something, but there is another technique that we call inverse kinematic, but I'm gonna show you the technique on my next video, so make sure you subscribe and I see you next time. Bye.